Welcome to my podcast. Today, I'll be redoing the key NHL free agent signings in 2010 and 2011. These are the key NHL free agent signings in 2010. Alex Tanguay signs with the Colorado Avalanche instead of signing with the Calgary Flames. Braydon Coburn signs with the Los Angeles Kings instead of re-signing with the Philadelphia Flyers. Sergei Gonchar signs with the Buffalo Sabres instead of signing with the Ottawa Senators. Zybnek Michalek signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs instead of signing with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Alex Steen signs with the New Jersey Devils instead of re-signing with the St. Louis Blues. Derek Morris signs with the Colorado Avalanche instead of re-signing with the Phoenix Coyotes. Paul Martin signs with the St. Louis Blues instead of signing with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Henrik Tallinder signs with the Carolina Hurricanes instead of signing with the New Jersey Devils. Anton Volchenkov signs with the Chicago Blackhawks instead of signing with the New Jersey Devils. Ray Whitney signs with the New York Rangers instead of signing with the Phoenix Coyotes. Olli Jokinen signs with the St. Louis Blues instead of signing with the Calgary Flames. Dan Hamhuis signs with the New Jersey Devils instead of signing with the Vancouver Canucks. P.A. Parenteau signs with the Anaheim Ducks instead of signing with the New York Islanders. Yaroslav Halak signs with the St. Louis Blues instead of signing with the Philadelphia Flyers. Patrick Eaves signs with the Phoenix Coyotes instead of signing with the Detroit Red Wings. Andrew Ladd signs with the Edmonton Oilers instead of signing with the Atlanta Thrashers. Clark MacArthur signs with the Phoenix Coyotes instead of signing with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Antti Niemi signs with the Edmonton Oilers instead of signing with the San Jose Sharks. Nicholas Jarmelson signs with the San Jose Sharks instead of re-signing with the Chicago Blackhawks. Jose Theodore signs with the Ottawa Senators instead of signing with the Minnesota Wild. And Ilya Kovalchuk signs with the LA Kings instead of re-signing with the New Jersey Devils. So let's just recap the 2010 signings. Alex Tanguay goes to Colorado. Braydon Coburn goes to LA. Sergei Gonchar goes to Buffalo. Zybnek Michalek goes to Toronto. Alex Steen goes to New Jersey. Derek Morris goes to Colorado. Paul Martin goes to St. Louis. Henrik Tallinder goes to Carolina. Anton Volchenkov goes to Chicago. Ray Whitney goes to New York Rangers. Ray Whitney goes to the New York Rangers. Olli Jokinen goes to St. Louis. Dan Hamhuis goes to New Jersey. P.A. Parenteau goes to Anaheim. Yaroslav Halak goes to Philly. Patrick Eaves goes to Phoenix. Andrew Ladd goes to Edmonton. Clark MacArthur also goes to Phoenix. Antti Niemi goes to Edmonton. Nicholas Jarmelson goes to San Jose. Jose Theodore goes to Ottawa. And Ilya Kovalchuk goes to LA. These are the key free agent signings in 2011. Cam Barker signs with the Florida Panthers instead of signing with the Edmonton Oilers. Jonathan Ericsson signs with the Dallas Stars instead of re-signing with the Detroit Red Wings. Jacob Voracek signs with the Atlanta Thrashers instead of re-signing with the Philadelphia Flyers. Signs with the Ottawa Senators instead of signing with the Montreal Canadiens. Roman Hamrlik signs with the Edmonton Oilers instead of signing with the Washington Capitals. Joel Ward signs with the Montreal Canadiens instead of signing with the Washington Capitals. Jan Hayda signs with the Ottawa Senators instead of signing with the Colorado Avalanche. Ed Jovanovski signs with the Nashville Predators instead of signing with the Florida Panthers. Scotty Upshall signs with the Philadelphia Flyers instead of signing with the Florida Panthers. Billy Lano signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs instead of signing with the Buffalo Sabres. Mike Smith signs with the New York Islanders instead of signing with the Phoenix Coyotes. Thomas Fleischmann signs with the Pittsburgh Penguins instead of signing with the Florida Panthers. Brian Elliott signs with the Minnesota Wild instead of signing with the St. Louis Blues. Sheldon Souray signs with the Carolina Hurricanes instead of signing with the Dallas Stars. Brad Richards signs with the Dallas Stars, or rather re-signs with the Dallas Stars, instead of signing with the New York Rangers. Troy Brouwer signs with the Atlanta Thrashers instead of signing with the Washington Capitals. Thomas Kaberle signs with the Columbus Blue Jackets instead of signing with the Carolina Hurricanes. And Max Talbot signs with the Washington Capitals instead of signing with the Philadelphia Flyers. This is a recap of 2011. Cam Barker goes to Florida. Jonathan Ericsson goes to Dallas. Jacob Voracek goes to Atlanta. Eric Cole goes to Ottawa. Roman Hamrlik goes to Edmonton. Joel Ward goes to Montreal. Jan Hayda goes to Ottawa as well. Ed Jovanovski goes to Nashville. Scotty Upshall goes to Philadelphia. Ville Laino goes to Toronto. Mike Smith goes to the New York Islanders. Thomas Fleischmann goes to Pittsburgh. Brian Elliott goes to Minnesota. Sheldon Souray goes to Carolina. Brad Richards goes to Dallas. Troy Brouwer goes to Atlanta. Thomas Kaberle goes to Columbus. And Max Talbot goes to Washington. So that's my podcast for today on the key NHL free agent signings, and where I redo the key NHL free agent signings in 2010 and 2011. Next, I'll be redoing the key NHL free agent signings in 2012 and 2013.